beautiful. Hello, handsome. Thanks for joining me for this Valentine's Day yoga class. I'm Yaz, and we'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you today. And if you've taken one of my classes before, you know by now that I like to start with introducing an intention for the class. And so today's intention is I attract the love my soul desires. And once we get in that comfortable seat, we'll just rest our palms facing up so that we can receive that love that we're attracting. And we'll either close our eyes or lower our gaze as we inhale that affirmation here. And exhale, releasing any stress and tension. And inhale the love here. And exhale any hate, any doubt. Another big inhale here. And exhale. Last one here. Inhale nice and big. And exhale to release. All right, and from here, we'll find our way to a wide-legged seat. And once you're there, you can rest each hand on each leg, and we'll just do a little bit of a sway here. So adding some movement, inhaling as we sway to the right, and exhaling as we sway to the left. So nice and gentle here. Notice that there's barely any weight in my hands here. They're just sliding. So no tension. Just allowing yourself to be free. And that's what attracting feels like. Attracting feels like being free and letting what you desire find its way to you. And inhale here one last time. And exhale as we come still here. You can rest each hand in front of you as we inhale to sit up nice and straight. And exhale, and you can slide your hands forward, coming to a gentle forward fold here. So again, not being forceful, but just letting your forearms find the ground if they do. Otherwise, where you are is completely fine. Just focus on your breath here and focus on embodying our affirmation. I attract the love my soul desires. And inhale here. And exhale, we'll slowly walk our hands towards our bodies now. And we'll bring our feet flat to the mat, bending our legs. And I'll turn to the side so you can get a better view. And we'll rest our hands on our shins or our knees and do some seated cat-cow. And do some seated cat and cow motions here. And so as we inhale, we'll open our heart center here, lifting our gaze up. And exhale as we dome our spine, bringing our chin to our chest. Again, inhale here, rolling your shoulders down your back, lifting your gaze. And exhale, doming your spine, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale to open. And exhale to dome. Last one, inhale, really feel your heart being nice and open here. And exhale, and we'll come to a neutral back. And we'll rest our hands now behind us with our fingers facing forward. And we'll lift our left leg up and cross it over. So you might need to slide your right leg down some to cross it over. But we'll rest here in this seated pigeon pose. And you can gently rock your legs from side to side to add some movement if you'd like. And we'll inhale here. And as we exhale, we'll let our feet fall over to the right side, coming to a gentle twist. If this is enough for you, you can stay seated here with your chest facing forward. Otherwise, we'll inhale to lift our right arm up to the sky and exhale to wrap it around our left leg. So feeling the love, hugging ourselves in here, but also embracing this nice twist. Remembering our intention, I attract the love my soul desires. And last inhale here. And exhale, we'll release our hand and release our legs. And we'll do the same on the other side. So left foot flat this time. We'll lift our right leg and cross it over, sitting up nice and tall here. So not doming down into those shoulders. If you need to scoot your arms back some so you can sit up tall, feel free to do so. But inhale here and feel this nice hip opening. And exhale. And last inhale here. And as we exhale, we'll let our feet fall over to the left side this time. You can bring your hands closer to you. Again, if this is enough of a twist, you can stay here with your chest facing forward. Otherwise, we'll keep our right hand down and inhale to lift our left arm up to the sky. And exhale to wrap it around our right knee, our right thigh, as we gently twist towards the right side. Embracing this twist here and listening to your body, not forcing it to do things that it doesn't want to do. That's not love in this instance. And last inhale here. And exhale, and we'll gently come out of that twist. And we'll make our way to our hands and knees. And so from here, we're going to do a nice flow from child's pose to cobra pose. And so we'll inhale to shift our hips back onto our heels, walking our hands forward for our child's pose. And exhale to relax down here. And as we inhale, we'll make our way to cobra by looking up towards the top of the mat and almost creeping up that way. And then lifting up into cobra if that is accessible. And exhale, we'll shift our hips back to child's pose. If that is uncomfortable, you can just do like so, inhaling to just move yourself directly into cobra, so skipping that creeping motion. And exhale, shifting your hips back to child's pose. And we'll do that twice more. So inhale whichever option you chose, making your way to cobra. And exhale, shifting back to child's pose. And last one here, inhaling to cobra. And exhale to child's pose. And we'll rest here in child's pose for a few seconds. Remembering our intention, I attract the love my soul desires. And inhale here. And exhale, and you can start walking your hands towards you as you lift up. And we'll make our way to our backs. All right, so once you get there, we'll actually bring our feet up. And so there's a few options here also. You can either bring your hands on the inside of your feet or the inside of your knees and bring the soles of your feet together, come into a reclined butterfly pose so we can open up our hips here. Or if you'd like, you can lift your feet up, bringing them parallel to the ceiling, so the soles of your feet facing the ceiling nice and flat as you rest here in happy baby pose. And so come to whichever pose you desire. And inhale here. And exhale, releasing any tension from your hips. And if you like, from here, feel free to straighten one leg and then the other. Or you can straighten both legs. But this is again optional, listening to your body. The main goal here is to feel that release in our hips. And we'll inhale here and exhale, and we'll bend our knees once more, wrap ourselves into a tiny ball, and inhale here and exhale. You can release your feet flat to the mat, and we'll windshield wiper our knees a few times here as we release any tension that might have come from all of those hip opening movements throughout this practice. And inhale here and exhale, and you can straighten your legs straight down. You can rest your hands by your side with your palms facing up, and close your eyes or lower your gaze here as we're in our final resting pose, Shavasana. And I'll read a few affirmations for you. Feel free to repeat them after me, either to yourself or out loud. I am surrounded by love. I am deserving of love. I am open to love. I embody love. I attract love by being love. Love desires me. And inhale here to breathe in and welcome those affirmations. And exhale. You can begin to gently wiggle your fingers and toes here as you wake your body back up. And when you're ready, you can roll onto your right side, resting in fetal pose for just a second as we reflect on how our body feels now versus how it felt before we began the practice. And inhale here, and exhale to press up to a comfortable seat. All right, and once you are there, we'll inhale both hands up nice and high. And exhale, bringing our palms together into our forehead to remind ourselves of positive, loving, affirming thoughts, being mindful of what we allow ourselves to consume today. And bringing our palms now to our lips to remind ourselves of positive, loving words, being mindful of the words that we speak, not only to others, but most importantly to ourselves. Are we speaking words of love? And bringing our palms now to our heart to remind ourselves that we are love, we deserve love, we attract love, and love also desires us. And we'll bow forward here. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this heart and hip opening Valentine's Day class. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to donate to my yoga business, my QR codes to do so are on the next screen. Thank you so much and have a lovely Valentine's Day. Bye.